One. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Advent Health Center Ice here in Wesley Chapel, where we are here for a great grudge match between two bitter rivals. On the right, in the black and red, we have the Tampa Spartans, and on the left, we have the Tampa Spartans, and on the right, we have in the green and white the USF Ice Bulls. I'm Cameron Chirilla. Joining alongside me is Annika Hansen. Logan Buggy is not able to make it tonight, so for tonight, Annika is going to be joining me. Making history tonight as USF Hockey's first ever female broadcaster. Welcome to the broadcast, Annika.
Thank you, Cam. I'm ready for a fun night of hockey here.
It's going to be a good one. I'm excited. I know you're excited. So let's do this thing as Tampa wins the faceoff. Hagelberger wins the faceoff. Gets it down to Hargest. Hargest getting into the zone. Chasing down the puck is Ryan First. Almost shot it into his own goal. Tampa trying to get a fast start, trying to get a wraparound, not happening. As now Zachary Fleer tried to get the puck, could not. As now Ryan First, the defenseman, has the puck. Tampa maintaining possession. Cole Stouderdale. Trying to set something up, they could not. Hagelberger had the puck. Sends it back into the USF zone. Ryan First with possession. Ryan First being patient with it. Gets it down to Bryson Urag. Urag whiffed the shot. Tampa with an opportunity. And a great stick check by Nolan Ott. Nolan Ott actually wearing number 7 tonight. Don't know what's up with his number 19 jersey, but he's still here to play. That's all that matters. As a shot, gloved up by Zachary Lennox. Just a minute and 1 second in, we've already got a shot on goal.
Yeah, great save there by Lennox.
As now USF's going to be bringing in some fresh bodies. We got Ethan Curran, Grant Dietz, Jacob Duhame, and Pearson Lee, along with Jonathan Heller. Grant Dietz here to take the face-off. USF wins the face-off. Jake Duhame has the puck. Try to get it to Ethan Curran. Couldn't see it. They get a shot on net. Patted away by Zachary Lennox, the senior. As now Jacob Duhame skates into the zone with the puck, seeing what he can do. Takes a shot. Hits the skates of Danny Griffin. Grant Dietz with an opportunity. Grant Dietz shaking a bacon. Could not get the puck in. Tried to have something going on. Nothing was going on there. As now Tampa back with possession. Griffin with the puck. Gets it down to Albert Leon. As now Jonathan Heller with the puck, the defenseman. Heller being patient. Gets it down to Jake Duhame. As the puck sent into the Tampa zone. As Fontana sends it back out to Albert Leon. Good hustle up there by Aaron Kaliwa. As now Enzo Durasp has the puck. Gets it down to Jonathan Cooper. Cooper gets it down to Kaliwa. Pass is intercepted by Griffin. As Durasp has the puck again. Try to make a wraparound. Puck is intercepted by Tampa. Intercepted right back by Aaron Kaliwa. Bunch of stick clashes right there. Kaliwa with the puck now. Gets it across to Kevin Rosello. Kevin Rosello skating into the zone. Gets it back into the Tampa zone. A lot of black and red jerseys there as Kevin Rosello gives a nice little lick to James Lawhorn. The puck is gloved down by number 9, Jacob Penetrante. Sent into the USF zone. No icing. As Durasp will take possession of the puck. Durasp try to get it down to Dan Bogdanov. As Durasp falls down to the ground, gets it to Frankie Morano. Morano falls down, and now Rosello with the puck. Very fast-paced game right now. Tampa with an opportunity here. A whiffed shot. Not on net. Lennox making sure that puck doesn't go in. They're forechecking hard right now, Tampa is. As they're setting up right now. As Lawhorn has the puck. Shot it away. Could not get anything happening. As Shai Haley, the big freshman, has it. Kevin Rosello trying to get possession of it. Knocks over Joey DeAngelis. Big hit right there by Kevin Rosello. Showing him who's the big boy down here, I guess. As now Lawhorn gets it down to DeAngelis, the guy who just got knocked down by Rosello. And now the puck's taken away by Caden Hardy, who is taken down by Jackson Keller. And now Nolan Ott gets it to Max Ratliff. Ratliff seeing what he can do. The puck is in front of the net, and Lennox making sure that a wild shot isn't taken, and we have a whistle.
Yeah, so far just some good defensive play by both sides. Not really any scoring, but hopefully we'll see some soon.
Yeah, the defense has been locked down so far. I mean, not as fast-paced as last night, but we're just getting started. This is going to get faster as the game goes on. That's just how hockey goes. As USF won the face-off, but the puck was taken down by Tampa, and a shot on goal. Yurak trying to get there. Number 4 on number 4 bangs into Tyler Hagelberger, as now Heller tried to get the puck down, gets it to Max Mudge. Max Mudge actually had 4 goals last time he played Tampa. And Mudge is actually the one with possession of the puck now behind the USF net. Just being patient with it, seeing where he can find. Gets it down to Jonathan Heller. Heller gets it to Zachary Fleer. Zachary Fleer had an insane goal where he was actually inside the net. Or Aaron Kaliwa had the goal, but Fleer was actually inside the net. Don't know how that wasn't a goalie interference penalty at the time, but I couldn't tell you, and honestly, no one else probably could either. As now Ryan First tried to get the puck down. It gets hit down by Billy McCain. Ryan First with possession back of the puck. Skates it up. Gets it down to Bryson Urag. Urag clips it up for Zachary Fleer. Seeing what Fleer can do. See if USF can finally get set up. Gets it to Bryson Urag. Seeing what happens. And it's hit behind the net. Fleer gets it to Mudge. Mudge tried to get it across to Pearson Lee, but it was intercepted by Billy McCann. Icing is waved off as Lennox will tap it over to Pearson Lee. Pearson Lee gets it over to Grant Dietz. Grant Dietz trying to get it over to Ethan Coran. Ethan Coran with an opportunity here. See what he does. Shoots it. And Max Mudge had an opportunity, but he whiffed the shot. No goal for USF, as now Danny Griffith has an opportunity. Try to get it over to number 21, Kovalés. Nothing going there. As Griffin gets it back to Velez, who gets it to Albert Leon. Leon back to Griffin. Griffin back to Velez. Velez with a bit of a miscommunication there with his own stick. Opportunity here. Great block shot by Lennox, or great save by Lennox. That hit the back of the net. I almost called goal, but it hit the side of the net, not actually going inside. Lennox just being patient as Tampa's trying to get something going, as Jonathan Cooper gives a nice little shove to Jake Strappert. And now an opportunity here. Grant Dietz trying to put the wheels on. Doesn't seem like he's going to get in front of, well, almost had it, but now Griffin has the puck, excuse me. As Enzo Durasp gets a little spin. Ethan Coran gets it to Grant Dietz. Grant Dietz trying to make something happen. He could not get it there.
Yeah, we've seen
as now the puck is
Grant
intercepted
really
again by Kovalés. Taken back by Enzo Durasp. Durasp gets it to Duhaime. Duhaime hits it back into the Tampa zone. Ethan Coran trying to hustle up to get the puck. Hard to see the puck from this angle, but Tampa has possession. But now it's intercepted, or almost intercepted, but taken it back by Nolan Ott. Nolan Ott to Aaron Kaliwa. Now the puck is taken back by Griffin again. Griffin to Ben Cleary. As now Cleary got it out to number 91. And a huge hit by Kevin Rosello, sending Marco Bashir into the USF bench. Oh my God, that's called laying the wood.
That was insane.
Rosello putting that big body to good use. Oh my goodness, what a hit. As we'll have a face-off in the USF zone between Jacob Penetrante and Dan Bogdanov. The face-off is won by Tampa. Opportunity there, could not get it done. Tampa still trying to be patient. Try to get a back shot. Kaliwa there. Bogdanov gets it to Rosello. Rosello couldn't have possession of it. As now Giederman gets it down to Penetrante. Penetrante tried to get it over to Marco Bashir. Could not. As now Aaron Kaliwa skating up with a rolling puck. Back into the Tampa zone again. Almost a shot on net right there. Golden opportunity. And a shot now again by Jonathan Cooper. Went off the side of Fontana's stick. As now Heller will get the puck down. Back to Jonathan Cooper. Cooper tried to get it down to Aaron Kaliwa. Puck is taken now by James Lawhorn. Puck sent out back into the zone. As Cooper, look, no one was paying attention. Their two were heading back to the bench. And Tampa with an opportunity here. And Tampa scores! What a play Lennox just was not paying attention to the puck, and Tampa taps it in. 1-0 Spartans.
Yeah, Cam, just not a good line change there from USF, and it cost them.
Yeah, it looks like number 10, Holden Havlovic, is with the goal. So 1-0 Tampa, a little less than halfway through the game. The slow start for both. Sorry to interrupt you, Annika, but the slow start for both teams is picked up. But we finally got a goal in net. 1-0 Spartans. As the Spartans win the faceoff, as Havlovic, who just had the goal, skates it in. Havlovic possession again. Now Shai Haley with the puck gets it down to Max Ratliff, and the puck is sent into the USF bench.
Yeah, USF has had some opportunities there, but they just haven't executed. Tampa, on the other hand, they have.
Now, Tampa has been on a rail right now, and USF, they kind of look a little troubled, but it's still early. Only time can tell. We'll see what happens as a shot there by Nathan Hargist, excuse me. And now a block shot by Zach Lennox. Ratliff tried to get the puck down to Nolan Ott. Nolan Ott gets it back to Ratliff. Ratliff tried to get it down to Shai Haley. Fighting right in front of the glass right there as the pass is tipped off by Ratliff. And now a shot by Jackson Keller intercepted by Tampa. Opportunity there. A wide open net, but a missed shot by Tampa again. But they're setting up right now, and it looks like that Cole Stouterton actually blocked the shot of Nathan Hargist. Don't see that often. Is now it goes through the knees. Frankie Morano trying to make a break for it. Could not get there in time as Tampa still maintains possession. Tyler Hagelberger making sure Morano does not get any side of that puck. Hagelberger with the puck again. Gets it back into the USF zone and taken away by Pearson Lee. As now Tampa takes it back again. A whiff shot there. And another shot missed. And another shot hit the side of the net. As now Ryan First with a big hit. And they're still trying to get it out. A completely missed shot. Griffin tried to get it. Could not. As now number 89, Nicholas Fontaine had it. And now Ryan First with possession of it. Try to get it to Zachary Fleer. Zachary Fleer sends it back into the Tampa zone. We've seen Tampa's offense. Let's see if the Bulls can get any offense going of their own. As Fleer tried to get it, they could not. As now Albert Leon tried to get it off. Bryson Urag with possession of the puck. Urag gets a shot, and it is gloved down by Fontana.
Another good opportunity there for USF, but just can't get in the net yet.
The offense has picked up for the Ice Bulls, but who's going to get that first shot on goal? That's all what we're waiting for, as we're going to have a face-off between Jonathan Cooper and Cole Velas, as Tampa has possession of the puck now. Griffin try to get it down, and Ryan First gets there in time to make sure that there was no breakaway. As now Griffin has the puck again, shoots it right in the face mask of Zach Lennox, making sure that he doesn't get it, and a great glove save by Zachary Lennox. It's been very tight right now with goaltending, but it's only halfway through the first. What can you say?
Yeah, they're missing Cock today, which is just a huge loss for USF. But so far, Lennox is doing really well in goal. Just only letting up one goal so far.
Yeah, Ryan Patrick Koch not playing tonight could be a common denominator here, but so far Lennox has been playing well. We'll have to just see how they can finish. As now Jacob Duhame is going to face off against Jacob Penetrante, the two Jacobs going at it, and another shot on net for Tampa. Almost a lucky opportunity there for the Spartans. And now USF trying to make something happen. Ethan Karam with possession of the puck right now. Seeing what he can do, gets it down to Ryan First. Ryan First tried to get it down to Grant Dietz, but is taken away by Griffin. As now Ryan first tried to get it again, and the puck flies almost over the glass, but no. As now UTampa with an opportunity here, and UTampa scores! What a shot! Ben Cleary with an easy goal, making it look too simple. 2-0 Spartans.
Wow, he looked like Alex Ovechkin there with that insane move, just totally crossed up USF.
Yeah, Ben Cleary, the freshman from Prior Lake, Minnesota, gets the goal, and 2-0 Spartans already. They've been firing on all cylinders, and USF doesn't seem to be firing enough.
They have not.
As now Jonathan Cooper takes the puck. Jonathan Cooper now with the puck again, gets it down to Enzo Durasp. Durasp gets it to Ethan Curran. Durasp had the puck, and now UTampa with another opportunity here. Caden Hardy, but nothing going there, as now Grant Dietz, who leads the entire USF team with points and goals, seeing what he can do. As now Jake Duhame has the puck. He tried to get it over as the puck is sent into the UTampa bench.
That puck almost made its way up here. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was almost way too high of a shot. I probably could have caught that one with my hand if that was hit any higher, but thankfully that did not happen. As now we're going to have a face-off in the zone between Dan Bogdanoff and Caden Hardy. Face-off is won. I thought so by USF, but UTampa has possession of the puck again. As now Kaliwa is fighting with a stick with James Lawhorn. And now Braden Giederman sends it down. Enzo Durasp with possession of the puck. Durasp gets it down to Cooper. Cooper does Rosello. Rosello seeing what he can do. Kevin Rosello seeing if he can get it to Aaron Kaliwa. Aaron Kaliwa tried to get it across. Bogdanoff was in the paint, and he could not get a shot off. And now Billy McCann with an opportunity here. Gets it down to McCann. Actually has the puck now. Almost gloved down by Lennox. And now Rosello with possession of the puck again. A spinning puck. Hits it out by, Dan Bogdanoff with possession. Hits it into the UTampa zone. And a big hit on the side. Hard to tell from this angle, but they're fighting hard for the puck. Frankie Morano was there, and now looks like we're going to have a penalty on the play as Kevin Rosello sitting on the ground.
Yeah, UTampa is getting really, really physical right now.
And it looks like that number 29, Robbie Sawagan, the senior, is going to get 2 minutes in the penalty box for cross-checking. So USF's going to have their first power play of the game. See if they can get any offense going here.
Let's hope they can execute here.
Face-off is won and immediately sent back down into the zone. Lennox is there to puck it up. Gets it to Grant Dietz. Grant Dietz seeing what he can do. Gets it to Jake Duhame. Jake Duhame's getting into the zone. He's trying to put the wheels on himself. Try to get it to Max Mudge. Grant Dietz with the puck now. Try to get it to Jonathan Heller. And a possible shorthanded opportunity here. Never mind. Just sending it into the zone. As now Grant Dietz has the puck again. A shot a little bit too far as UTampa just hits it right back into the zone once again. And Pearson Lee will pick the puck up. Pearson Lee chilling back behind the net. Now gets it off to Grant Dietz. Grant Dietz skating up, using the wheels. Looks like a Hot Wheels car on the rink. He shoots it, and it is gloved up by Fontana.
I mean, Cam, you were talking about Grant Dietz earlier. He's got 28 goals, 17 assists. He's really been a key player for USF this season.
Indeed so. The question is, can they capitalize off of the penalty? Because so far, UTampa has shown that they have no problem getting the goals, but USF, this is unlike their offense. They're so used to scoring so many goals. But meeting a defense like this, they're met with some adversity. As Jacob Duhaime has the puck right now, gets it to Pearson Lee. Pearson Lee back to Jacob Duhaime. Duhaime shoots it. The puck is wiggled out as now Max Mudge with possession of the puck. Max Mudge sending it out to Pearson Lee, trying to maintain possession. Pearson Lee hits it back to Jacob Duhaime. Duhaime gets hit pretty hard there. Hits it back to Pearson Lee. Pearson Lee gets it to Grant Dietz. Grant Dietz makes a move, seeing what he can do, skates it into the zone. Dietz trying to shake and bake. Trying to look like Chef Boyardee as Dietz gets pushed down to the ground by Tyler Hagelberger. As Mudge has the puck now, hits the side of Fontana, but it did not go in the net. As Duhaime gets it to Lee. Lee loses the puck. We got a rolling puck. Lennox is very far outside of his net as we have 7 seconds left on the penalty kill here. As now Grant Dietz has the puck again. Try to get it to Dan Bogdanov. And the penalty is officially waved off. The UTampa penalty kill destroys the first power play. As UTampa trying to make another opportunity. Sawagan, the person in the penalty box, shading up in the zone. And it is hit away by Lennox. Very aggressive offense right now. UTampa with possession. Have possession. Too bit of a far shot. They have it. And it is a great save by Zach Lennox.
Yeah, unfortunately they weren't able to execute on that power play. You don't see that much from USF.
No, you do not. So far, this is not the USF Ice Bulls that I'm used to seeing. But who's to say things can change? It's only 2-0, so you never know. It's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. And almost the third goal of the game, but Billy McCann's shot was a little bit too high. As now Jonathan Cooper's going to right back at the puck. Gets it down to Kevin Rosello, who hits it back to Jonathan Cooper. Jonathan Cooper gets it down to Aaron Kaliwa, who sends the puck outside. As Kevin Rosello tried to get it, but it looks like the ref was actually in the way of the puck. Kevin Rosello actually grabbed the pants of Albert Leon, and we have a whistle. It looks like we're going to have a face-off in the UTampa zone. 3 minutes and 54 seconds left to go. As Dan Bogdanov almost got that shot in the net. And UTampa skating it up now. Number 17, Joey DeAngelis. And the pass is intercepted by Jackson Keller, who lost the puck. It's a spinning puck. And now Bogdanov with possession of the puck again. The fight forward hard on the wall. And Jonathan Cooper gets it down to Jackson Keller. Jackson Keller, the junior from Buffalo, New York, had the puck. He lost it. Shot right there, right in front of the Lennox paint. As now Aaron Curley was trying to get it. It actually gets hit by the referee's skate. And it is sent back down. Caden Hardy with possession of the puck. Gets it to Albert Leon. Albert Leon shoots it, and the puck is tipped away by Enzo Durasp. As now Ryan First has the puck, who gets it back to Enzo Durasp. Durasp gets it to Aaron Kaliwa. Kaliwa, don't know what he was doing there, but UTampa intercepted the puck. And now Ryan First, chilling back behind the net of Zachary Lennox, gets it to Enzo Durasp. Durasp gets it to Urag. Urag sends it all the way over. Try to get it to Fleer. Nothing going there. As Ryan First in a bit of a battle with Nicholas Fontaine. And now Bryson Urag with an opportunity here. Urag making moves. Shoots it. And it is not a goal. A very peculiar call of mine to make. As now Nicholas Fontaine has possession of the puck, who gets it down to Cole Velas. Now Fontaine with possession of the puck again. Seeing what he can do, he shoots it, and a glove save by Zachary Lennox.
Another good opportunity there for USF, just missed. Fontaine was able to get his skate out just to stop that puck from getting in.
Indeed so. As with 2 minutes and 6 seconds left in the first period, 2-0 Spartans. USF's got to pick up their offense a little bit. Seeing what they can do there as the faceoff is won by UTampa. Puck is taken away. And Max Mudge had an opportunity there, and we had a whistle. Had that whistle not been blown, that probably would have been a third goal, but it was actually hitting the top bar of the net, of Zach Lennox's net. As now USF will put some fresh bodies in, and now looks like the number 21, Cole Velas, is going to get 2 minutes in the penalty box. So USF with its second power play of the game already. They could not capitalize off the first one, but can they capitalize off the second? Only time will tell. As Jake Duhaime takes the faceoff, it's won by Tampa. Heller gloves it down, gets it to Jake Duhaime. Duhaime with a lot of stick fighting, back to Max Mudge. Heller with possession of the puck, gets it to Duhaime. Try to get it to Duhaime at least. Whacks the stick. Mudge with the puck now. And Jonathan Heller with possession of the puck now, the big defenseman. Gets it to Jake Duhaime. Duhaime back to Heller. Heller gets it over to Grant Dietz. Grant Dietz to Duhaime. He shoots it, and he scores! Jacob Duhaime gets USF on the board. Unbelievable sequence of events. The Bulls are right back in this game. 2-1.
That was a beautiful goal. Great passing by USF, and great job converting on the power play.
The USF offense finally gets their first goal of the game. Great shot by Jacob Duhaime. Finally, some more offense from the opposite team. With just a minute and a half to go in the first period. As Duhaime, the one who shot the goal, won the faceoff, and now Ethan Karam with the puck got a pass from Jonathan Heller, and now Nolan Ott gets it down to Grant Dietz. Grant Dietz sent it into the zone. Jacob Duhaime, can he go for number 2 if he gets possession of the puck? There's not a lot of foot traffic there with Grant Dietz and Jacob Duhaime, who's also fighting with Jacob Penetrante, trying to penetrante through the bodies to get the puck. As now an opportunity here for Tampa. And a pad save by Zach Lennox. As now Ben Cleary, who had one of the goals, tried to get something he could not. As Grant Dietz, seeing what he can do. Grant Dietz skates it up into the zone. Gets the puck sticked away, as now Dan Bogdanov with a great stick play gets it to Karan. Ethan Karan trying to get it to Bogdanov, and Bogdanov had a puck sticked away. And that's going to be sticked away by Lennox. Gets it to Pearson Lee. Pearson Lee gets it to Jonathan Cooper. Cooper tried to get it to Aaron Kaliwa. A lot of stick fighting there as Dan Bogdanov joins the party as well. And now Griffin hits the spinorama on Aaron Kaliwa, seeing if they can get a last-second goal before the period ends. And it's gloved down by Zachary Lennox with 10 seconds exactly to go.
Yeah, each team is just trying to get the momentum to swing their way just before the period ends.
As with 10 seconds to go, everyone's just waiting around patiently, seeing what can happen here. And Tampa wins the faceoff. They take a shot, gloved down by Lennox, as the puck is sent out again, trying to get something, and looks like they could not. And as time expires in the first period, it looked like it was all Tampa, but USF with a power play goal late in the period brings them within 1. So at the end of 1, your score, Tampa 2, USF 1. We'll be right back after this. Second period of play. USF takes the face-off. We got Nolan Ott. Nolan Ott gets it down to Zachary Flair, intercepted by Tampa, and we have a whistle. Looks like we're offside. That's better. Sorry about that. Now you get to see the full screen, just like in the movie theater. As Tampa takes it down, Hagelberger gets the shot intercepted by Zachary Flair. Flair trying to get it to Urag, could not. As Tampa gets it now with an opportunity, skates it into the zone. Tried to go through 3 bulls, could not get it through. Now seeing what they can do, Urag gets it down to Flair. Icing's waved off. Flair trying to hustle up to the puck. But Nathan Hargis got there before him, and Hargis actually has the puck right now. He's getting into the zone. Hargis shoots it, trying to get it to his partner, Billy McCann. McCann could not get it. As Durasp has the puck now. Durasp gets it to Mudge. Max Mudge, the Kent State transfer to 2-on-1. Mudge gets it to Curran, and he scores! Ethan Curran with the second goal of the game for the Bulls, and we are tied up at 2. What a play! A great sequence of events for the Ice Bulls, and we are tied up at 2. Great play by Ethan Curran, as now UTEP with possession of the puck. Griffin has possession. Griffin gets it down. The puck is picked up, and Jacob Johaim has the puck now. Gets it to Ethan Curran, who just had the goal. Ethan Curran in the zone, gets it to Jacob Johaim. Jacob Johaim's getting up, trying to get it to somebody, but it went off the skate of one of the UTEP players. I actually don't know where the puck is now, and hit the glass, and it's tipped up by Duhaime, as it is now taken by Hagelberger. Liam. Lee-in, a lot of these names are going to give me an aneurysm. As Durant falls down to the ground, he was getting mugged over there on the side of the ice. As Grant Dietz tried to get the puck, he just missed it. And now Danny Griffin trying to make something happen. Grant Dietz. And it looks like that he's offsides.
Yeah, these guys are coming out hitting each other really hard this period.
Indeed. Big hits, hard knocks, you name it. Kicking some real keister tonight. As we're going to have a face-off right near the blue line as Pearson Lee gets the puck. Lee shoots it into the Tampa zone. As now Nolan Ott has the puck, shoots it, and a pad save by Fontana. By the way, if you're wondering why the audio sounds different, that's because the iPad is nearing death percentage, so we're just doing what we can. So just hang with us. We're still gonna give you some great content. You know how it is. As it looks like now that Bogdanov tries to get the puck. Fighting for it super hard as Tampa skates up with it. Nothing going there. A lot of stick fighting, and we're going to have a whistle.
Yeah, kind of just like the first period. Not a lot of scoring in the first few minutes, but some really good defense, some really good battles out there.
And now it looks like the number 11, Dan Bogdanov, is going to get 2 minutes in the penalty box. So Tampa now has their first power play of the game, seeing what they can do. USF was able to capitalize on their second. Can Tampa capitalize on their first? As Fleer gets the face-off, and now Max Mudge almost looked like he was going to go for a short-handed goal, but just sends it away. As now Griffin has the puck, gets it down to Velasquez. Velasquez shoots it, and it is saved by Zachary Lennox. going to have a face-off between Max Mudge and Cole Statterdan. As Tampa gets set up, and a great patch save by Zach Lennox. And the puck is now spinning around like a Beyblade with just a minute and a half left in the power play. Tampa skating it up. Danny Griffin gets it to Cole Statterdan. As now number 12, Jake Strapper, in a bit of a stick fight with Max Mudge. Max Mudge trying to wrap around. Could not get it done, and we have a whistle. Some high energy shown for the Ice Bulls, as it looks like that Jake Strapper is actually going to get 2 minutes in the penalty box as well.
Yeah, that was a great sequence for USF. Great kill, be able to get it into Tampa zone and draw a penalty.
And now we're going to have 4-on-4 for the next 54 seconds, but then after that, it'll be a USF power play. I just sent down into the zone. Jonathan Heller tried again, it just got twisted around. He's fighting hard for the puck with Nicholas Fontaine. And now Jonathan Cooper with the puck. Trying to make some moves of his own, could not. And now Tampa has possession of the puck again. Nathan Hargis actually gets the puck right now from Fontaine. And a shot, great save by Zach Lennox. For those of you just joining the stream, we have a 4-on-4, but the score right now is 2-2, tied up for USF and Tampa. As now Jacob Duhaime is right up against the side of the wall with Fontaine. It looks like the Duhaime actually got knocked down to the ground, getting a little bit chippy right here is Tampa. As an opportunity here, does not get it done. Grant Dietz with the puck now. And now USF at full strength for the next 54 seconds. Ethan Turan right out of the box, shoots it, and it is too high. Montana was on a rail there. And now we have a whistle once again.
Yeah, unfortunate miss there by USF. That was a great opportunity to score right as they got on the power play.
And it looks like the puck went into the bench. That's why the whistle was called. So we'll have a face-off in the Tampa zone with 42 seconds left on the USF power play, with 15 minutes and 5 seconds left in the second period. As Bogdanov gets the face-off, wins it, gets it to Urag. Urag gets it to Pearson Lee, who passes it back. Nolan out there. As now the puck is sent away. Lennox gets it, gives it to Kevin Rosello. Rosello gives it to Dan Bogdanov. Bogdanov had a pair of goals against Miami last week. Bogdanov gets it to Pearson Lee. They're trying to set up, gets it to Kevin Rosello. Rosello, seeing what he can do, shoots it to Nolan Ott. Nolan Ott trying to make something happen, doesn't know where the puck is. Now Kevin Rosello trying to get possession of the puck again. He looks like that he does. Rosello gets it to nobody, as now Tampa with an opportunity here. Seeing what he can do, and a shot saved by Zachary Lennox.
Yeah, number 9 on Tampa. He lost his stick there, but he was able to deliver a great hit on USF to get the puck back.
Yeah, Jacob Penetrante laying the wood and then breaking his own wood. What a shame. As we got a face-off in the Tampa zone, as we're now back at full strength. Shai Haley trying to get possession of the puck, but Caden Hardy was there to prevent him from picking up the pace. As he's stick fighting the heck out of number 13, Braden Giederman. As now Tampa with an opportunity here. They're trying to get set up. Holden Havlovic. And it is gloved down by Zachary Lennox again. We expected a lot of chippiness tonight, and I think that they're delivering, to say the very least.
Yeah, we saw quite a few fights here last time they played at home at USF.
Yeah, when the Archer D3 team came into town, they got very chippy. Now with the Archer D2 team here, there's really no difference. These teams just hate each other. As it looks like that USF is going to get a power play. Yeah, Tampa with another power play as Max Ratliff is going to get 2 minutes in the penalty box. And an opportunity here for USF. See if they can get a shorty. And the puck is hit up into the USF bench.
Tampa still delivering big hits on USF. Definitely rattling them a bit.
The battle in the trenches right now is there's 13 and a half minutes left in the period. As now the faceoff is taken by Tampa's Griffin. Gets it down once again, and now Jake Strappert gets the puck intercepted by Aaron Kaliwa. Kaliwa sends it back into the zone. Kaliwa gets spun around by Cole Velez. As now Gilbert gets the puck down to Velez. So he gets the puck back to Cole Strouderdan. Trying to outrun Jonathan Heller, could not. And now they're fighting for the puck hard around in the corner there. As Tampa looks to get set up again, and a slap shot saved by Lennox. Griffin gets a shot down to Jake Strappert. And now Griffin trying to make a move on Fleer. Now Tampa trying to get set up once again off the skate of Strauderdalen, excuse me. And a shot off the crossbar. Very lucky that did not go in for Zach Lennox's case. As another shot here, and it is up in the air. Glove down by Tampa, but didn't get a shot off. And that could change right here with Jake Strappert. And now a shot saved by Lennox once again. Lennox been on a roll right now. As now number 25, Robert Sawagan gets his shot tipped away by Jonathan Heller. As now Sawagan way too close to Lennox's paint. And now Tampa with another opportunity here. Shoots it hard and it goes into the net. Into the netting.
Yeah, some great defense there by USF and great stop by Lennox.
Now we're going to have a face-off once again. And Jacob Duhame tried to hit it away from James Lawhorn, but he could not. As now Braden Giederman had it. Now number 19 for Tampa has the puck. Now gets a hit away by Jacob Duhame. Jacob Duhame gets it to Ethan Coran. Ethan Coran backs it over to Grant Dietz. Grant Dietz shoots it, and Ethan Coran tips in the shot, and USF takes the lead 3-2. Oh, baby, what a sequence of events.
Yeah, another play by USF with this really, really great passing. Coran with the pass behind the back. And then they just finished it off with a goal.
This is a brand new USF team that I saw. Last night, I don't know where they were. Looks like they've arrived tonight. What a play. Coran was right in Fontana's paint, and Fontana just did not know where the puck was, but Ethan Coran did. 3-2 USF. Oh, man. Now Tampa, they're trying to make a comeback, or they're trying to see what they can do. USF has scored 3 goals unanswered, and that puck almost went in the net, but it hit the side of the crossbar. Lennox would count himself lucky that didn't go in, and I almost thought that went in myself, but that was behind. And now Jonathan Cooper falls down, and the puck is taken away by, at the time, Pearson Lees. He actually collides with Holden Havlovic. check right there as Grant Dietz sends the puck down. And it looks like that it's going to be an icing.
Yeah, some good shots there by Tampa, but just couldn't get it in the net.
As UTEPA tries to get set up, Griffin takes a shot way too far to the left. As there's a lot of guys in Lennox paint. As now UTEPA tries to get set up once again. Could not get it happen. Grant Dietz trying to get something. Hits him with the spinorama. Grant Dietz looking like a running back. See what he can do. He shoots it and he scores! Grant Dietz does it once again. When does he not do it? 4-2 USF.
Like you said, Cam, incredible play by Dietz there.
He's so good at the game. This is just Grant Dietz's world and we live in it. As now Dan Bogdanov is going to take the face-off with Cole Stradodalen. 4 unanswered goals for USF. Tampa trying to get their way out of the trenches, and now the puck is sent really far out. And another icing call.
Yeah, USF has really woken up this period.
Indeed so. This is a major improvement to the rather sluggish first period and the rather sluggish performance to last night. Last night, Tampa and USF played in the Clearwater Ice Arena at 8:30 last night, and Tampa won that game 9-2. This is a way different team on both sides of the spectrum. And I'm all for it. As now Enzo Duras tried to get the puck down, and Aaron Kaliwa with the puck. Kaliwa gets hit hard to the wall by Griffin with a rolling puck now, and Albert Leon had tried to get it down to number 24. And then a shot by Kevin Rosello, blocked by Fontana. And Bogdanov was right in the paint, ready to take that shot, but luckily one of the UTEPA players was there to stop him. And now Dan Bogdanov, a great move, he shoots it, and Dan Bogdanov scores! Oh my goodness, that's 5 goals in 3 minutes for USF. Can you believe it?
Yeah, what a nifty goal there by Bogdanov. He just went all around the UTEPA skaters and made it into the net.
4 goals alone in the second period, and 5 total goals, all of them unanswered. Unbelievable.
They are on a roll right now, Cam.
This is USF's period, if I do say so myself. As now Max Mudge is going to take the face-off with Jacob Penetrante. And now Jackson Keller gets the puck down to Zachary Fleer. No icing on the play. As Zachary Fleer is there to hustle up, trying to get the puck away from Braden Gieterman. And now Bryson Yerag with a shot there, and Zachary Fleer took another shot, but that shot was just too high, going all the way up into the netting.
Yeah, Fontaine's getting really busy right now, having to defend shots left and right.
Indeed so. As the face-off is taken, hard to see the side of the net from my perspective, but Jackson Keller has a shot tipped. As now Zachary Fleer with possession of the puck gets it to Max Mudge, the former Kent State Golden Flash. Now Bryson Urag had the puck and then lost it. UTEPA with an opportunity now. Seeing what they can do. Almost a wide open shot there, but nothing doing. As Jacob Penetrante trying to make something happen and he can't. And now John Rempe, not related to Matt Rempe, try to make something happen himself as they're fighting hard for the puck in the USF zone. Don't know where the puck is now, but it looks like that Tampa has possession of it. And I don't know where the puck is. Is it in the net? No, it's gloved down by Zachary Lennox. So many bodies in Lennox's net. What would you say, 6 or 7?
Yeah, Tampa really trying to get something going right now after those 4 unanswered goals, but they can't get it in.
As Grant Dietz loses the faceoff, but Pearson Lee gets it back to Grant Dietz. Grant Dietz getting up into the zone. He's got Ethan Coran right by his side. Gets it to trying to get it to Coran, but he overshot it. As Jake Duhane gets the puck back to Coran, gets it to Jonathan Cooper. Cooper hits the puck up. And Jake Duhane skating back into the Tampa zone. He gets it to Pearson Lee, who got it back to Grant Dietz. Grant Dietz getting taken up right there by Tyler Hagelberger. Now Pearson Lee hits it, he whiffs the shot, and a huge hit! Oh my goodness, number 17, Tony DeAngelis lays the wood on Grant Dietz, and Grant Dietz got hit so hard he lost his stick, and he's feeling it. Yeah, he definitely got the wind knocked out of him on that hit. As now the refs are coming to a discussion. It looks like that Tony DeAngelis, who laid the wood on Grant Dietz, is going to get 2 minutes in the penalty box. So USF will have a power play. That is not what the Tampa Spartans needed. They need to be a man up, not a man down, especially being down by 3 goals. Hoping that Grant Dietz is okay and looking like that he's on the ice now. It's a good sign. And now 2 minutes for USF to possibly add more goals to their resume as Jonathan Heller skates back. Gets it to Max Mudge. And the puck is hit up super hard as Grant Dietz goes back to retrieve the puck. Dietz going up the left side, seeing what he can do. He's giving a little shove to number 13, Brady Dieterman. That's now number 12, Jake Stratford. Gets a nice little love tap right there. As Grant Dietz has the puck right now. Seeing what he can do, he shoots it from his feet, almost gets it in. No one out was in the paint, but he did not see the puck. As now number 2, Marco Bichère got it up to number 12, Jake Stratford, who got a shot on goal and did not get it in. Now Max Mudge with an opportunity. Max Mudge didn't have anybody in the possession with him. Had somebody been there, it could have been different. And now breakaway here for Tampa. Billy McCannon. And Tampa scores! Kovalas with a pretty simple shot, but simple yet effective. And Tampa finally gets their first goal of the second period. What a play! They may be down, but they're not out.
Yeah, they somehow ended up with a 2-0 on there. And at that point, it's just an easy shot.
And a shorthanded goal for Tampa as well. Definitely some momentum that they needed. As USF is still on the power play for the next 55 seconds. As Ryan first gets it down to Dan Bogdanov. And in between the legs of Billy McCann, who had the assist on that last goal by Kovalas. Now Kevin Rosello's getting back with it. Ricochets off the back of the net, as Rosello still has possession of the puck. Skates it up. Rosello, being super quick with it, gets it sticked out, or gets it hit out by Billy McCann. A nice poke check there. As Jonathan Cooper has it, gets it to Ryan first. Almost an offsides call there, but no offsides call. And Jonathan Cooper fighting hard for the puck with Cole Strauderdalen. A lot of bodies back behind Montana's net. And the puck puck is sent. Almost a possible breakaway there for number 17, but not doing for him as Jonathan Cooper has a little bit of a collision right there with Tyler Hagelberger. Looks like UTM is making a little bit of a line change, bringing out some fresh bodies as now they're back into the zone. Nothing going for the USF power play as we're now back at full strength. And now Ryan First hits it out of the zone. Icing is waved off. James Lawhorn gets it down to Caden Hardy. Hardy still with the puck. Hardy shoots it and is hit away. Max Ratliff, the freshman back in the game, gets it down to try to get it down to Frankie Morano. Frankie Morano kind of poked away. UTM now in possession of the puck once again. Possible breakaway here. Whiffs on the shot was Caden Hardy. And now Marco Bashir gets it to number 13 who gets it down, and a save by Zachary Lennox.
Yeah, UTM is just trying to get any shot they can take at this point, being down 5-3. They were able to get the shorthanded goal, but nothing here.
And a big hit by Enzo Durask. And the puck is behind Lennox net, and now Ethan Coran trying to hustle up to it. But Hagelberger's there as well, or excuse me, Bashir was there as well, and Durask looks like he was going for something, and looks like that we might have a high sticking penalty here. Never mind, just an offsides. As Grant Dietz hits the puck out. And Ethan Coran with possession of the puck now, who tried to get it to Grant Dietz, but it was just too much for him. But Grant Dietz gets it out. Dietz hit hard into the wall. As now the shot is whiffed, and Ethan Coran gets it to Jacob Duhame. Jacob Duhame gets it to try to get it to Grant Dietz, but a lot of black jerseys there to prevent that. And now Grant Dietz falls down. The crowd's looking for a call. They don't get it. As UTM skates it into the zone, shoots it, and a glove save by Zachary Lennox.
Yeah, UTM got lucky there that they weren't able to get the pass to Grant Dietz, because you know when he gets the puck, he's got to do something.
Grant Dietz looks like he was tripped on the play, but nobody was able to make the call. So UTM got away with one right there. And a glove save again by Zachary Lennox. As now we have 2 minutes and 28 seconds left in the second period. And the faceoff is taken by Nolan Ott has the puck, and Ethan Coran trying to get possession of the puck now. And Tyler Hagelberger tried to get it down, could not. Nolan Ott hits it back into the zone. Tyler Hagelberger, And now an opportunity here for Bryson Urag. Urag gets it, and it's saved by Montana. As now we've got 2 minutes left in the period. And we'll have a face-off in the UTampa zone. Face-off won by UTampa. A far shot taken by number 89, Nicholas Fontaine. Jake Strappert had the puck, and now Max Mudge has it. Gets it to Urag. Looks like it was a little behind Urag, but Bryson has the puck now. Gets it across. Max Mudge a little bit too far for him. Mudge still falls. And Bryson Yard gets tripped up, falls to the ground. Almost a break, almost a 6th goal there for USF. As Tampa's trying to get fancy with it. Could not get fancy there. Urag sticks the puck away, but now Tampa still with possession. Spinning around was number 91, James Lawhorn. And the puck gets taken away by Max Mudge. Max Mudge just taking a shot there. I don't know why he didn't break away, but I guess he just didn't. They're fighting hard on the side to get that puck. Seeing what can happen. It's as if they're just standing still. The referee's yelling, move out. And now they're actually out as Jonathan Heller has the puck. Now shoots it. And it is intercepted by Tampa's Alex Moeller. But then taken back by USF. Dan Bogdanov trying to retrieve the shot. Bogdanov seeing what he can do. Bogdanov had saved by Fontana. And USF, with 20 seconds to go in the period, seeing if they can do anything else as the puck was trying to get gloved down, and now Tampa with a possible breakaway, and a save by Zachary Lennox. A great save by Zachary Lennox. Kovalas trying to get a shot off, and he could not. And they're just chilling in the zone, and time expires for the second period. And Aaron Kaliwa and looks like Nicholas Fontaine getting in a little bit of a skirmish, but that is the end of the second period. It was all Tampa in the first, but USF has outscored Tampa 5-1 in the second period. With 1 period to go, your score, the USF Ice Bulls 5, the Tampa Spartans 3. We'll be right back after this. down, 1 period to go. Let's see who the winner of this game is going to be. Tampa gets a shot off and Lennox with the save. You gotta change that to first to third. All right. Now another pass save by Lennox. We apologize for the technical difficulties, but we're doing the best we can. This hasn't happened to us for the first time, so this is something we're unfortunately used to. But we still make do with what we have. As now, another shot off, blocked by Lennox, as Ethan Coran gets it down to Grand Dietz. Grand Dietz to Jacob Duhame. Jacob Duhame tries to get it out, does not. Icing is waved off. Puck is right behind the net. Pearson Lee knocks it down. Jacob Duhame is there, along with Nicholas Fontaine. And now Grant Dietz trying to put the wheels on. He's got the puck in his sight. Grant Dietz had a 2-on-1 opportunity, but Albert Lee in there to stop that. As now Ethan Coran trying to make something happen. Knocks Albert Lee into the wall. And Jacob Fontaine, or Jake Strapper, was in a bit of a scrimmage there as Jonathan Heller has the puck, hits it to Jackson Keller. Keller to Keller. Trying to get it to Kaliwa. Way too far out, but no icing. Icing would be waved off. And it looks like that there's no icing, actually, as now Jonathan Heller has the puck now. Jackson Keller with possession. It is kicked away by Zachary Lennox.
No, it's okay. I forgot after we were trying to fix the shirt. Do you want her to do this and she can talk? Either way. This clip, yeah, her start. It's a new thing. Let's press start 7
And a shot taken by Jonathan Heller lost the stick, but then again, it would have been Cleary. And now Dan Bogdanov, seeing what he can do, Bogdanov shoots it, and a save off the side of the pad by Fontana. As now they're in the zone, or they're in the back of their zone. Saliwa knocks it to the wall. Kevin Rosello with the puck. Rosello shoots it. I think he tried to get it to Bogdanov, and Bogdanov was just not there. Now Saliwa hits Hagelberger into the zone really hard. Tampa into the zone themselves, and they're asked. Trying to get possession of the puck. Tampa had an opportunity there, a lot of stick fighting, and the puck is flung up back into the Tampa zone. As now Holden Havlovic gets it hit again out by Max Ratliff. Frankie Morano trying to get it. Hits it back into the Tampa zone. Now number 13, Braden Peterman, takes it back to Holden Havlovic. Havlovic Nothing going there. Something going on. Way too high of a shot. Leonard couldn't even glove it down. It was so high. As now the puck is rolling, James Lawhorn trying to hustle up to get it. No icing on the play. Lawhorn getting chased down by Max Ratliff. Ratliff trying to just get the puck away. Lawhorn still in possession. Lawhorn got it to nobody because it was intercepted by Jonathan Cooper. Ratliff seeing what he can do, skates it down, loses possession of it. And now a shot on net right there. Blocked by Fontana. And the puck is sent out. Pearson Lee trying to just get it back out into the zone. Jonathan Cooper gets it back to Pearson Lee. And the puck is hit behind. Trying to go for a wraparound to Tampa, but not happening. Zach Lennick on a rail. As now Zachary Fleer had the puck. Trying to stick it away from Billy McCann. Now Billy McCann with possession of the puck right now. McCann, and Tampa scores! Robbie Sewagon makes it 5-4, and we are within one of a tie game. Tampa's back in it.
It's a great play there by Tampa. That's pretty much just textbook. Shoot and score.
That was way too easy for Tampa, and they're within one goal with nearly 15 minutes left in the game. Now the face-off kind of gets stuck between one of the skates of, I think, Jake Duhaime and now Tampa. Seeing if they can build off of the momentum that they had. If Grant Dietz has the puck. Grant Dietz kind of got hit out there. There's an opportunity there for Tampa again. As Jonathan Heller knocks into Cole Velas. And a shot that's tipped up. As now Griffin gets it off to Velas, and a glove save by Zach Lennick.
Momentum seems to be going more in Tampa's way. They're getting more shots on the goal, keeping it more in USF zone.
It's been going back and forth now. Face off won by Tampa. And I thought the shot was tipped in, but it was a pad save by Zach Lennick. And USF wins the face-off this time. Jonathan Heller gets it to Ethan Coran. Ethan Coran gets it out to Grant Dietz. Grant Dietz trying to make something happen. He does not. And it looks like that we're going to have a penalty here, as Dietz was taking off his rhythm, and Jonathan Heller gets a high five from Ethan Coran. So it looks like that USF will go on the power play. As number 6, Albert Lean, goes into the penalty box. So a golden opportunity here for the Ice Bulls to make it a 2-goal game. With 14 minutes and 5 seconds left. The face-off is taken. Jake Duhaime gets it out to Jonathan Heller. Jonathan Heller gets it out to Jake Duhaime again. Jake Duhaime, that puck is hit very high. And now Grant Dietz with the puck. Grant Dietz gets it to Jonathan Heller. Heller back to Dietz. Dietz with a slap shot and a glove save by Sebastian Fontana. The senior has been playing very well tonight. Now another face-off again. Jacob Duhaime wins it. Jonathan Heller has the puck now. Duhaime still has the puck again. Gets it back to Heller. Heller back to Duhaime. Pop potato they're playing. Duhaime to Mudge. Duhaime shoots it, and it's wide. And now Duhaime gets into the wall. Mudge has the puck. Max Mudge gets it to Heller. Heller back to Duhame. Duhame back to Mudge. Mudge. Being patient. Gets it to John Heller. Heller to Mudge. Max Mudge. Shoots it into the side and a save by Fontana. With 1 minute and 8 seconds left to go in the power play. And 13 minutes and 13 seconds to go in the game. Assuming that we don't go to overtime. Face-off is won. And the puck is sent out. Zach Lemon gives it to Jake Duhame. Jake Duhame gets it to Jonathan Heller. Jonathan Heller with Grant Deeds on his right. Try to get it to Max Mudge, and it just goes way too far. And we have an icing on the play, so we're going to have a face-off in the zone. In the USF zone, excuse me.
Yeah, it's really getting close here, Pam.
A little too close for USF, but that's exactly what Tampa wants. As Jake Duhame wins the faceoff, Jonathan Cooper with the puck now. Jonathan Cooper gets it to Jake Duhame. James skates it into the zone, trying to make something happen. There's a lot of black and red on him. And now the puck is taken out by Tampa. A 3-on-1 opportunity here to possibly tie the game, and they miss on it. As Max Mudge gets the puck back. And the referee actually falls down to the ground while Max Mudge was charging down the line. And the puck is being kicked around by Tampa. A lot of stick play there as well, as Billy McCann has the puck. Try to get it down to Cole Statterdale. Bogdanov hits the puck right into the body of James Lawhorn. Tampa not gaining the zone as well as they usually are, as Danny Griffin now on the puck. Kevin was only trying to reach for it. As now Bogdanov trying to make a move, but he lost possession of the puck. Tampa in possession once again. And it was way too far of a shot for Caden Hardy. As Dan Bogdanov gets it to Aaron Kaliwa. Or thought he would go to Aaron Kaliwa. Bounce off the pad of Zach Lennon. Durant going forward. Durant gets sandwiched by the USF bench. Now Durant gets it down to Kaliwa. Kaliwa hits it past the red line, and wow. A big hit on Aaron Kaliwa by Danny Griffin. And a possible opportunity there for Kaliwa, but the puck just not in the right place at the right time. Wrong place at the wrong time is what I'd call it. Now great stick play by Jonathan Heller. As now it looks like we're putting on some fresh bodies for USF. You got Zachary Flair and Bryson Uran coming into the game along with Ryan First. And a great save by Zachary Lennox.
Yeah, a couple of missed opportunities there by Tampa. Just missed shots. Missed opportunity with the 3-on-1. It allows USF just to hang in there with their 1-goal lead.
Face-off, won by Tampa, trying to get set up once again. Tampa takes a shot, almost going in, but a pad save by Zach Lennon. The puck is sent out. Zachary Flair trying to chase it, but Nathan Hargis from Lithia, Florida, had to get it out, and now a possible opportunity here goes right behind the skate of Nolan Ott. Glove down by number 21, Cole Stotterdalen, and a great pass save by Zach Lennon once again. Glove down by Nathan Hargis. Opportunity here. Tie game? Nope. No tie game. Jim Lennox with another save.
Yeah, USF really needs to do something here if they want to have a comfortable lead.
It almost looks like that Tampa pulled their goalie because he's not in the zone, but it looks like he's back in his paint now, trying to get an on-man advantage. Face-off is taken by Tampa as they get set up. As Grant Dietz now has the puck now, trying to get to Ethan Coran. Coran could not get the puck in his possession, and we have an icing call. Now Grant Dietz has the puck in his possession. He's trying to put the wheels on, seeing what he can do. Dietz shoots it hard, hits the American flag, and went so high. We'll now have a face-off in the Tampa zone. Face-off is won as Jonathan Cooper gets it to Nolan Ott, who almost gets a shot in, but it goes off the top of the net as they're trying to get the shot back into the zone. Not a breakaway here for Tampa as Pearson Lee has the puck, the puck is now taken by Jacob Duhaime. Duhaime tried to backhand it. Duhaime with an opportunity and not fast enough to the puck. Another glove down by Fontana. Sebastian Fontana, the senior from Toledo, Ohio, playing on a rail tonight. As well as Zachary Lennox, the senior from NWL, New York. The puck is taken by Kaliwa. Could not get it in the net. And now Bogdanov gets it to Ryan First. First takes a shot, and Kaliwa was waiting in the zone, waiting in the paint for that. As now Bogdanov has the puck. Bogdanov had, like I said before, a pair of goals against the Miami Hurricanes last week. And not a good save, but a great... Lost my wording there for a minute, but Lennox hits the puck away. Make sure that doesn't go in the net. Ryan First with possession of the puck now. Gets it to Bogdanov. Bogdanov one-on-one. Seeing what he can do. Bogdanov shoots it. And if someone was in the paint for USF, that could have gone in. But it's still 5-4. And now an opportunity here for Tampa, 2-on-1. And banks off of the glass and hits the top of the netting. 8 minutes to go, basically, in the game.
Yeah, some really close calls there.
Faceoff is taken by Tampa. Albert Leon shoots, blocked by Lennox. Kaliwa with the puck now. It's a hard hit now. Griffin with the puck. Griffin shoots it and is body blocked by Dan Bogdanov. Bogdanov trying to hustle up and get the puck. And the puck is hit into the Tampa bench. Our camera's at 2%, so whatever we can squeeze in, we'll just get it in before it dies, hopefully.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy on technology. Now the face-off won again by USF, actually, but it's back into the Tampa zone. Zachary Fleer chasing Albert Leon, as Leon now has possession of the puck. Trying to get it down to half of it, could not. A hard slap shot, and now an opportunity possibly here for Max Mudge. Max Mudge shoots it, and he hits the side of the net. Trying to get another shot, and Fontana was just there like a stonewall. And now they're setting up as Nolan on hits the puck out, and now an opportunity here. Zach Lennox going really far. But Lennox needs to be careful. He's going to get back in the net. And a save! Oh my goodness! Lennox wasn't even in the net, and he was able to make that save. Wow, what great defensive work by the Ice Bulls! Holy mackerel! That was a huge risk by Zachary Lennox to go so far away from his net, but it paid off because the USF defense did not let the puck into the net. Oh my God!
Yeah, they had to play goalie themselves, and they did an incredible job with it. Surprised they didn't get it in.
That's going to be fun for Coach Joe Rose to watch back on stream. And now Max Mudge with possession of the puck. Hits it to the side of the wall. And now USF is bringing in some new bodies. Ethan Grant and Grant Dees now hop onto the ice.
1% now.
And our camera's on 1%. We're trying. And it is an icing call.
Thank you all who have stuck here with us through our difficulties here. If we go out, we apologize.
Indeed. And before it goes on any further, I just want to promote the USF Popcorn Fundraiser. If you guys want to know how that works, fans can order popcorn through the Double Good website using the team's unique link. You get 50% off the sales, or 50% of the sales revenue goes directly to supporting the team. Each player will have their own store, and it's a fun competition to see who can make the most money. So if you could please donate to the Ice Bulls, that would be great. As Tampa's trying to set up, and now Jacob Duhayden has the puck, gets it down to Grant Dietz. Grant Dietz to Ethan Coran. Ethan Coran shoots it, and nothing going there. Tampa with possession again. Number 21, Cole Velez. And now number 89, Nicholas Fontaine. Velez tried to get it, and now Jake Strapper tried to get a shot, could not. Now Ethan Coran going back. Ethan Coran tips it. Velez almost ran into the official there. Some confusion on the ice as now Strapper has possession of the puck. Just dumps it behind the USF net as Tampa will now make a line change. Just playing hot potato behind the net as Kaliwa sends it out. And Bogdanov trying to hustle up to the puck. Could not get it. And now an overextended shot from Tampa. Nobody in the zone for Tampa there on that last shot. Number 16, Nathan Hargis. And now number 9, Jacob Penetrante. Trying to penetrate a shot and goal, if you know what I mean. And now we've got an offsides. You're doing great. Now face-off will be taken at USF's blue line as Max Mudge actually got the puck stuck between his blades on his skate. But now Danny Griffin shoots it into the USF zone. As now a shot goes wide. Bryson Urag there to hit it out. Could not get it away. Puck hits the glass. Max Mudge is there. Max Mudge trying to get it away from Marco Bashir. And now Bryson Urag with the puck. Bryson Urag sends it out into the Tampa zone. Max Mudge hustling up to get the puck. Number 13, Braden Biederman. And Fleer trying to hit the puck away. Tampa just chilling back into their zone. With just 4 minutes to go, can Tampa tie it up? Or will USF hold on? As a shot is body blocked. And now Tampa trying to make something happen. As now Danny Griffin falls to the ground. No call on the play, they're just letting the guys play. Now Tampa shoots it. And a stick save by Zachary Lennox. As now Jacob Duhane has possession of the puck. They're fighting for it super hard. I think Duhane might be on the ground. He is. Opportunity here. Body blocked by Zachary Fleer. And now an opportunity here for you, Tampa. And now Ryan First trying to get the puck away. There's four checking line. Heck over there. And Jake Duhane joining the fun, and now we got a whistle.
Yeah, some great defense there by USF. I mean, just not letting UT do anything.
It was insane. As now it looks like that Jonathan Cooper's going to get 2 minutes in the penalty box. This power play could determine the difference of this game. The question is, will it?
We will see indeed, Cam. Looks like the refs are just discussing, trying to figure out the situation right now.
Grant Deep is in the box, as well as Nicholas Fontaine for the Spartans. There's 48 seconds left on a 4-on-4 with 1 minute and 4 seconds left in the game. And now it looks like somebody else is going in for Tampa. So we're going to have a 4-on-3. Yeah, so too many men on the ice. Got to see who goes in. The refs are having a discussion. Yep, too many men on the ice call. So it's going to be a 4-on-3 power play. As number 28, Caden Hardy, the senior from the freshman from Tampa, is going to get into the box for 2 minutes. So it's going to be a 4-on-4, a 4-on-3 for the next 1minute and 12 seconds, and then a 5-on-4 for 38 seconds. Yeah. I believe my math is mathing. Has now an opportunity here. Max Mudge with the puck. Max Mudge trying to set up. Being patient with it. Shoots it. And a pad save. And now it's hit out. Max Mudge with the puck again. Gets it down to Jacob Duhaime. Jacob Duhaime gets it to Max Mudge. Max Mudge to Jonathan Heller. Back to Mudge. Mudge gets it to Duhaime. Duhaime trying to be patient. Back to Mudge. Max Mudge shoots it off the side of the net. Does not go in. And now Duhaime still has possession of the puck. Trying to get it to Nolan Ott. Could not. The puck looks like it was sent into the netting, but not. As now Nolan Ott actually lost his stick. And the puck is hit far into the USF zone. 14 seconds left in the third period. As now Dan Bogdanov trying to make something happen. Now Jacob Duhaime back there trying to get it to Bogdanov. Icing his waved off. And we are going to overtime. USF had a 5-3 lead going into the third period. And with 2 goals, Tampa ties it. And we're going into the fourth period, technically. A 5-minute 3-on-3. We'll see what Coach Rhodes does. USF has not played in an overtime game since Embry-Riddle back in September. Well, to keep it simple, we are going into overtime. If you want to know how overtime works, we have a 3. If you want to know how overtime works, 1 second, actually. The iPad dot. All right, sorry about that interruption, but for those of you who want to know how overtime works, it is a 5-minute overtime period with a 3-on-3. And if no one scores a goal, this game will end in a tie. USF has not ended in a tie all season. The only time they went into overtime was a game against Embry-Riddle back in September where they lost 3-2. So this will either be an overtime win for USF, another overtime loss for USF, or the first tie of the season for USF. Anything goes. It looks like that because there's still a power play, it's going to be 4-on-3. So it looks like Coach Rose has sent out Max Mudge, Jacob Duhaime, Jonathan Heller, and Grant Dees. And for Tampa, they sent out Danny Griffin, Tyler Hagelberger, and Cole Velase. We'll see what they can do. Back in January, USF played Tampa, and they won in a 9-8 overtime win where Jacob Duhaime scored the game-winning goal. Could history repeat itself? As now Grant Dees skates it in, gets it to Jacob Duhaime. Jacob Duhaime, being patient, gets it back to Dees, but it's sticked away by Velase, and it's sent back into the zone. As now Heller with the puck, 26 seconds left in the power play. And then Grant Dietz has the puck. Grant Dietz being patient with it, gets it to Mudge. Mudge gets it to Heller. Heller trying to get it to Duhaime. It was tipped up. And now back to Grant Dietz. Grant Dietz gets it to Heller. Shoots it. And it's off the side of the net. Opportunity there for Max Mudge. And now another opportunity here for Danny Griffin. As now almost a golden opportunity there for you, Tampa, but Jonathan Heller making sure that nothing happened. As now they've got some fresh bodies on the ice for both teams. Dan Bogdanov on the ice. Grant Dietz still on the ice. Bogdanov had the puck taken away from him. Bogdanov gets it taken away from him once again. Now actually a 4-on-4. Excuse me. Rather than a 3-on-3, but 3.5 minutes left to go in overtime. It's anyone's game right now. As Bogdanov is getting mugged. And now Pearson Lee with the puck. Pearson Lee gets it to Bryson Urag. Urag almost had a breakaway, but he was just too slow on that. And I think is waved off. Bogdanov's actually lost his stick. And the puck is taken by Pearson Lee. Bogdanov gets his stick back. Lee gets it to try to get it to Urag, but it was a too powerful of a shot. And now we're going to have an icing call on the ice. Now it looks like we're going back to 3-on-3. Right now we have Nolan Ott, Pearson Lee, and Bryson Urag. And for you, Tampa, we still have Danny Griffin, Cole Velas, and Cole Stratterdalen. As now Miller has, Tampa has the puck. Trying to make a move, a shot, and a glove save by Zachary Mennick. This is without a doubt one of the most unexpected games that I've called as long as I've been a broadcaster. I've only called 2 overtime games. This January against you, Tampa, where USF won, and in September against Embry Riddle, where USF lost in overtime, but a third overtime game for USF. Seeing what can happen here, and a shot taken, body blocked by Zachary Fleer. Danny Griffin being patient with the puck. And now, Zachary Fleer with possession of the puck now gets it to Grant Dietz. Grant Dietz trying to do some deeds of his own. Gets spun around. Dietz has the puck now. Makes a move. Dietz for possession. Grant Dietz seeing what he can do. Trying to get it to Fleer, and he could not. As Fleer high-fives Cole's stick. And now they both collide with each other, both Zachary Fleer and Cole Stratterdalen. Grant Dietz being patient with the puck. Grant Dietz tried to backhand it to Heller, could not. But Zachary Fleer there to retrieve the puck. Gets it back to Heller. Heller back to Fleer. Fleer back to Heller again. 1.5 minutes to go in the game. Jacob Duhaime with the puck now. Seeing what he can do. Duhaime getting into the zone. As now Max Mudge goes back on the ice. Getting back to trying to figure something out. As now Jonathan Heller has the puck now. Jonathan Heller gets it back to Max Mudge. They're chilling out in their own section a little too much, in my opinion. But they've got to figure something out if they want to win this game, as Jonathan Cooper enters the game. And now Jacob Duhaime with possession of the puck again. Jake Duhaime gets it to Jonathan Cooper. Jonathan Cooper trying to make a move. Could not get possession in. As now Utapas is chilling behind their own net. With 40 seconds to go in the game, we're either ending in a tie or someone's getting the W. Who's it going to be? Utapas getting in with Billy McCann. Billy McCann gets it to Jacob Penetrante. Penetrante shoots and it's tipped away by Max Mudge, and his stick broke in half. And Penetrante falls to the ground. And we have a whistle with just 21 seconds to go. It's great. Great. I don't think so, no. And now with 21 seconds to go, USF is going to be a man down. Or, excuse me, Tampa is going to be a man up. It's going to be a power play. Max Mudge going in the box for 2 minutes for a high sticking. And Jonathan Heller trying to send the puck down. He falls down. And the puck is sent back into the Tampa bench. 13 seconds to go in overtime. This is a real nail biter. Tampa with the man advantage, and the clock operator just put 3 seconds back on the clock. So pardon me, we have 16 seconds left in the game. 5-5 all. Seeing if Tampa could get anything done as Danny Griffin with the puck. Jacob Strahan falls down, and a pad save by Zachary Lennox. And an interception. And it looks like that it's going to get sticked away, and this game ends in a tie. For the first time this season, USF hockey has tied the game. I really don't know what to say right now, but this was a physical performance by both teams. Maybe both teams should have won. I don't know, but this is the first tie of the season for the Bulls, and I believe it's also the first tie of the season for Tampa. But who's to say who really deserved to win this? But your final score from Wesley Chapel, Tampa 5, USF 5.
Hey, Cam, it's Angel out here in the Coastal Sports Digital Network Radio. We're live here as the final here. As you had mentioned, before September, we saw that overtime game that didn't work out too well for USF. What was the difference tonight, and why couldn't USF just put the final cap on tonight's game?
Well, USF was a lot more physical in this game, but Tampa also was physical as well. And there's also a bit of a difference between their opponents, because Embry-Riddle is ranked a lot lower in the ACHA than Tampa. And considering that this is the ACHA D2 team that they went up against, the skill difference was massive. The difference being that as hard as USF played, they could not get it done. And as hard as Tampa made it to come back, they could not get it done either. So really the biggest difference is they couldn't finish against Embry-Riddle. And honestly, a tie really doesn't feel like a win, so I feel like that they couldn't finish tonight.
So the crowd reaction that we saw earlier in the third was the one goal where the goalie was way off the net, and somehow or another USF did not allow that goal to go, because then we're talking about a 6-5 win, UT over USF. So that had to be massive out there with the crowd on hand.
It was massive. I mean, Lennox was a little bit too risky going far out into the zone, leaving his own paint by a significant margin. And luckily, one of the defensemen was in the net, ready to just make sure that puck did not go into the net. But what's to say, despite the fact that this did end in a tie, it was a great game. I do want to thank everyone who tuned into the stream, everyone on the Coastal Sports Network. On behalf of the USF Ice Bulls, this was a great game. It's a shame that it couldn't have ended in a win or just like a pure winner, but sometimes that happens.
All right. Well, Cam, thank you so much. We do appreciate the live feed out there from Wesley Chapel. And when is the next home game that folks can come over to the rink?
The next home game for the Ice Bulls is November 22nd at 7:30 p.m. The USF Ice Bulls play the Florida Atlantic Owls. The last time they played USF was earlier September 20th, where USF took the win 9-1. Can they do a repeat of that? We're going to have to see. But the next time that USF plays, it will be same time, same place, against the Florida Atlantic Owls.